Okay, just finishing up for the night. It is what, yeah, nearly 20 past 10 at night, and this is effectively earlier on. This was a complete trike. Runs an air-cooled Beetle engine. Well, when I haven't stripped it down into pretty much its component parts, it runs an air-cooled engine. One side of the head and obviously it's a boxer engine, so 2 pistons out this side, all laid out nicely, so I'm not going to bugger it up. And then of course the other side is over there. The rest of the bike is pretty much in bits over here. So, well, I say bike, the engine pretty much got all the tins, the cooling, oil cooler, clutch, alternator, and it is an alternator, not a dynamo. We've upgraded that. Exhausts, seats, distributor, coil. So yeah, been a busy boy this evening. These engines are incredibly simple. They're fantastic things to work on. There's a little bugger down there. I'm going to strip it down further tomorrow and actually take the flywheel off, take the crank pulley off, and I'm going to split the engine, the engine case, or the crank case you'd probably call it. Split that in half because I'm trying to trace the location of found a piece of shrapnel, a broken part, when I was doing the service, and that isn't good for, it's a big old piece of shrapnel, and it's just really worrying. So that's why we're stripping the engine to bits. Find that whatever's broken in there, repair it, and then rebuild it. Also, you can see the EMPI or MP, however you want to pronounce it. Lots of boxes of nice new stuff. So we've got gaskets. We're going to have new barrels, new pistons, new cylinder heads, new push rod pipes. Pretty much most of the top end of the engine, new pistons, the lot. It's going to be a decent rebuild on that engine for my mate Stu. So yeah, it's not been too bad. I think I've stripped that engine from a completely running unit, or running badly unit, down to just the block on the floor. Was probably 4 hours, and I was working nice and slow though. I wasn't rushing anything. And that wasn't just pulling the engine and removing the engine; it was actually stripping parts of the bike apart, or the trike apart, so that I could actually get to the engine. So, really nice, simple engine to basically strip to bits and put back together. And lovely stuff.
So I feel like when we do this, people think that we want to hear people go,